Wowie, 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 wow. It's me, your favorite Rimworld proctologist. Because today, everything began horribly broken and I had to dive in elbow deep to find out where the blockage was. This is a horrible metaphor, please stop. Massive apologies for this inevitably late episode, but the save was bricked and now it's fixed and working. Honestly, better than ever. I've got to give a big thank you to Venora over on Discord along with Keyz and Red Mattis, who was almost burnt at the stake. Now we're ready, crispy, toasty, and ready for some sweet froggy ass. 2 episodes ago, we faced the might of the tribe of Gamma, 40 very angry people turning up to fight my retirement home of a colony. Yesterday, monsters crawled out of the trees, and I killed them and took their eyeballs. What I'm getting at is we might be viewed as maybe the villains in this world. It turns out that if you go and attack them, you send 100 men and not a single one returns. We might have some sort of mythological status, you know? The unkillable tribe of the God Queen where even monsters fear to tread, for we will steal their screams. I mean, it's a cool story, but we know the truth that we're old. We're old and rickety and have very nice walls, and that's about all there is to it. So there has been a bit of a complaint lodged from people in the comment section concerned that the age rates might be a bit strange. We've got old people, we've got young people. Trust me when I say, after all the testing, this is what works best. Never mind, they're not so old that they're falling apart. I mean, they've started to fall apart now, but to be fair, she's 73 years old, which is pretty good going for a caveman. But for the most part, even though they are 72 and in their old age, a lot of them aren't really doing that badly at all. I mean, they're doing badly, but it's not because of old age. It's not slowing them down. The old age itself isn't doing anything. They may start to degrade, but for the most part, they're perfectly fine. What we should be more urgently concerned with is the fact that all 5 of our children are from 2 families. We need some fresh blood in this colony, which is always very concerning to say out loud. Kind of that weird point of a playthrough where we've got to accept that we've got to club someone over the head and kidnap them for breeding stock, even though we've been kind of a nice colony so far. You know, even though we've got healthcare and charity and stuff like that. It doesn't matter, because ultimately, if we don't kidnap people for breeding stock, we get a game over. A touch immersion breaking, I will admit, but we haven't got a goddamn choice. We're also going to go full speed ahead while we're working on kidnapping people for breeding purposes. We're going to go full speed ahead towards the medieval era at this point. Now, before we can get to the medieval era, we've got to get to the classical era, something that I added as kind of an in-between point of tribal and medieval, because it would feel a bit weird if we suddenly start climbing on horses and doing a little jousting, right? So down here, I've added the classical theory research, which is kind of that middle ground, like I said, between Roman armor and thermae baths and bronze working, and then the full-on medieval stuff. I'm not saying we're just going to go full centurion with this, but there are certainly some researches that I think we would like to grab. Quantum Quibi fulfilled her life's ambition and got married to the leader of this empire, Bigger Stickers. Sadly, it didn't matter because they still hate us. Anytime this squadron, they are going to go full hostile with us. They're going to become our enemies. So I think we go over to the Greedy Republic or the Republic of Order and we start making ourselves some friends. Not suggesting by any stretch of the imagination that we're going to go over there and kowtow to them, that we're going to go, oh, please help me against Randy. Absolutely not. Oh my god, you can ride Gallimimus, 200% caravan speed. So here's what I want to do. While we're going over there to go and have a trade with them, have a chat with them, maybe do some quests. We've got these skyshards, right? Manhunt a pack of 2 Norwegian forest cats. Rare crystals impart knowledge over a skill to the person that interacts with them. So I want to take some of the young people here. We might take the whole young person squad, take them to each of the skyshards. The skills are random. That we can give it to the person who's, say, got a passion in it, or the person we want to train up in that particular skill. Alpha, Monkey Goga, Scarlet, and Purple for all the kids, right? Suppose Dinosaur as well, of course. Then we'll take the Gallimimus. That's amazing that they run that fast. Cannot wait till we get to medieval and we can just send a Raven next time. I'm going to sell some of these bloody jewels. Oh my god, come on. Tribe of Gamma again have set up another site. We're going to need these allies at this rate. I'm just going to gift them the stuff that we were never going to use. The human leather, the rums, the yayo. 21% bonus from Alpha. That's a 37 opinion. What if I just give them everything? 65. Okay, we'll keep the jewels for now because I might need to buy some food. Here's that for you. I'm going to buy the 400 pemmican and then I'm just going to give them whatever's in my pocket left over. I think that's a kind gift for them. There you are, my friends. We're up to 60 opinion. Won't be too long till we're full-on friends. I don't think I want to go all the way over there. 1.4 day journey. Nah, you're good. Oh, we're here. Senators. Sweet senators. Hello there. Do you have anything for me? Let's take some quests from our senator friends. Go. I could get the favor of this person who would join us. We get their perk, and we get 19 goodwill. To kill 1 Neanderthal. Oh, I mean, Alpha could solo that. Well, obviously, we'll take it then. Boom. Give me that. Then, for Prosperia, Exploratory Loops Volume 1 gives us research in Anima drugs. I like it, not really relevant. Let's take... Should we just take the goodwill and really lock it in? We'll take that one too, because all the other stuff, obviously, we can't use. I don't know where you people are getting this shit. I mean, the Arco stuff, fair enough. God knows where you're getting that from. Well, I mean, Santa. The same way we're getting all this stuff. I'm just going to take the goodwill again, really lock it in. We've got a bandit camp here that's only 0.3 days away. Sick. We'll hit that. We'll come back. We'll grab this one. We'll grab this one. We can sell any loot in exchange for more food if we need it. Oh my god, we're almost done. Look. At least the only 3 left. No shit. Here we go, squad. Let's be very, very careful. You Tyrannus? Oh. Right, well, that's the quest complete then. No way! The dinosaur was hungry, so it just ate the Neanderthal. And we've got a new friend. Hello, Appa from the Greedy Republic. How you doing? You any good? You're 20. 20? Depressive? Okay, that's fine, because we can flip that to optimistic by you just being in this beautiful colony that we've got. Welcome. Come in. Join us. Take a seat by the fire. You're now allied with the Greedy Republic, which is great, because we picked up beacons yesterday, don't forget, and that means whenever we want, we can just kind of call them up. How do I build a beacon? Here we go. Oh, shit, you need bronze working for it, you son of a bitch. All right, never mind then. Forget I said anything. 196 gold. Oh, 196 gold. Gogo, are you okay? Come stand by the fire a minute. Oh, of course, with the senators from these republics, we also get a perk with them as well. You give us Centurion armor. Oh, amazing. When a colonist is drafted, mental breaks cannot happen. Beautiful. You are a legend. Take our gold. We'll go give that to them in exchange for some food. We'll grab these couple of skyshards and then I guess head back because the other quests are all in this direction. Spring has begun. Oh, we're through the worst of it anyway. Does, of course, mean that Santa's storyteller is going to disappear for a while and we're back in the raid situation again. This is kind of cheesy, but whenever someone starts getting hypothermia, I'm swapping around the gear so that they can... We've somehow got this wool parka from someone that gives -50 to his muffalo wool. So whenever they start getting hypothermia, I just give it to them. When the next person gets hypothermia, I give it to the next person. It's very cheesy. I'm not unhappy about that. That's how caravanning would work. Geez, Alpha, I'm very cold today. Can I borrow your coat? No, die. I mean, it just doesn't make much sense. Let's trade some gold for some pemmican. They also sell 8,200 snowballs. Everyone arrived at Skyshard Impact Site. God, I love this mod. It's so good. Here we go. Skyshards attuned to mining strength 5. Okay. Do any of you lot have any passions in mining that I can... Oops. I clicked the right button there, genius. 1 mining 0, 0, 0, 0. No passions at all. Brilliant. I guess I'll give it to Alpha? It seems a bit wasted otherwise. Okay, sure. Alpha, this one's for you. Come and eat this. Ambush. Your natives have been ambushed. Ambushed by what? What is that? Like some sort of little dinosaur creature. Boom. There you go. Gain 5 levels in mining just like that. Very, very useful for going into medieval era. Just hit it with your stick. You'll be fine. It's just like a little dinosaur guy. I want to take the Sky Shard with me because it has the backstory there, which is quite nice. It also gives 100 beauty. They're always really fun to decorate the base with. Strange meteor impact. I can see the shadow. Okay. Unusual gold formation. Golden golem. Huh. Strange meteor has impacted the area. Looks like these massive creatures are dormant from the impact. Oh, good. Oh, good. Now we've got enormous golem in the forest. The gold, though. Holy shit. How much will that give us? Money of 300 gold, just like that. That's cool. Site number 2, I did just notice someone's wearing a human leather parka. We haven't butchered any humans. It's obviously come from those horrible forest demons we fought yesterday. Now, let's see, this isn't right, is it? Are you upset about that? Human leather pelt coat, -2. Wearing human leather is wrong. Well, nothing gets past you, does it? Okay, what have we got for this one? Intellectual. Ooh. Oh, the Neanderthal Research Squad. Now, you're slow learning, correct? So I'm going to give it to you. So that way you'll actually get some levels and be able to get a foot in the door a little bit. Some adorable kitty cats are trying to stop us. Alpha, come hit them with a stick. Oh. Oh. Oh, you threw sand in its eyes. Oh, God. Oh, this is horrible. Rumors of saber-toothed tigers have been greatly exaggerated. What can I say? There you are, monkey. There you are. Very, very useful. Oh, only got 3.18 because obviously he's an idiot. Sweet home. I'd love to go for the other one. It's just going to take so long to caravan over these mountains, and it's so bloody cold up there. Anima droids could be pretty solid. Obviously, I'm not going to make that over the arms, though, if you don't mind. Oh, shit. Look, we're in. We're in? We're in? Because we got a research that had a prerequisite. It ticks it off for us. You actual goddamn legend. We get that unlocked immediately because we got that senator. So depending on what the other senators give us, because obviously I'm going to do their quest as fast as possible, right? Depending on what they give us, I won't bother setting up research for them. So we've got Prosperia and who's the other fella? Hello. You give Scorpion. Prosperia gives a Legionary armor. Right, so we can take Legionary armaments, Heavy Shield, no problem, just not the other ones, so we're not doubling down. Bronze working would be actually beautiful. Probably the most expensive and advanced research we've done yet, but that's obviously a massive part of human development, right? Entering the Bronze Age from what we've got currently, which is sticks and magic grass. Oh, and speaking of which, they've sent a caravan for us. Hi there, how you doing? Who is this little handsome guy that you sent along? Wowee. Where did you get that? It's probably a better question. Romans with dinosaurs is the peak aesthetic. It may be the best thing I've ever seen from Rimworld. I think something massive happened yesterday. I think Yeetmore fully redeemed herself, right? She turned up, she killed Froji, which we understand now is because she was brainwashed by Gamma. She went out there and saved the life of a child. She saved Goga's life. I mean, she's more than redeemed herself at this point. I think more importantly, she's more than redeemed the idea of having a warrior of Froji. Maybe she's not Froji's punished. Maybe she's Froji's blessed. That, my friends, is exactly the route we're going down. That's going to be a rank of honor now. Not of shame, not of something you have to redeem. Oh, it's very cold in there. Hey, can we get some wood? Dinosaur Centurion leather shields. I mean, it's just a thing of beauty, isn't it? Would you like to buy a tremendous amount of junk? Good God. We can sell the stuff that we got from those... Oops, not my treatise in cooking. From those horrible little creatures yesterday for a small fortune. Archotech Mass Dino Mascot Outfit. Sure. I'm going to trade some gold for those medieval blueprints, because I think we always need to be hoarding those. Give our people a couple of days off, let our dinosaurs get some rest. I've got to rename this new joiner in our colony. Oh my God, have the old people been busy here at the retirement home. Look, we're almost about to hit 30 grass, which means we can do the final animal linking for Alpha. God damn. No, you're level 5. You're level 5. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. 10,000 hours, by the way. To be fair, they'd only change it last week. Boom. Okay, level 5 Sidecaster. What do we want for you? Berserk, Invisibility, Flash Storm, Word of Inspiration, Fast Skip, Jitter Skip, Organ Skip, Recondition, Potential Unleashed, and Mash... Potential Unleashed and Mass Beckon. I forgot how to speak there at the end. What is this? Hello there. Using Psychic Energy and Suggestion, the caster can remove the limits of the body. Allows them to go to have hysterical strength, dull pain, and beyond their body's limits in almost every way. You will suffer greatly after the effects wear off. That's really cool, by the way. Organ Skip sounds horrendous from the cooler Psycast mod. That is very cool. Creates a skip gate around one of the target's organs or implants, bringing it to the caster. Oh. Oh, dear. Listen. Oh, my God. I mean, Berserk is really, really fantastic. Word of Inspiration, if we want to get that obviously that incredible legendary item would be great. There's so many I want. I've got to take Potential Unleash for now. I think in an emergency, the ability for Alpha just to go boom full Archotech on people would be too useful to ignore. Don't panic though, because one of the mods in the pack is called Keep On Linking. So when you reach level 6, you can link again to unlock a new sidecast. You can unlock another one and another one and another one. Obviously, it's going to cost you like 30 grass a time. In a very bizarre situation where they're demanding I make that royal image. They want artwork that we haven't invented yet. It's one of those weird side effects of having so much wealth so early on in the game that Ooh. Froji visage mask. Look like Froji. And Froji must find jewels. Yes, for Yeetmore. Like Obi-Wan. When she struck down Froji, Froji became more powerful than you could possibly imagine. Apotheosis. Frogiosis. Edit that out. I'm not going to have any friends or anywhere to resupply going after these other skyshards, so I've sent them with the festive crackers and the canned produce. Yes, we haven't invented can openers. They'll just have to bash it on a rock or something, I suppose. A new edition gets a new name, of course. Mantle, welcome aboard. Nice to see you. You've been around for a long, long time. Don't forget, they still count as a senator as well, so we've got to be... I'm not going to say slightly more protective of them over anyone else. Obviously, we're treating everybody as if they're perfectly essential all the time, but if we lose you, we'll lose our perk that we get as well. This is an enormous breakthrough, isn't it? Mix steel with stone to create slightly weaker metal in large quantities. That's not how bronze works. Next question. Where the hell do I get steel? I don't know if they've thought this through. We got 222. Okay, that's fine then. 10 steel makes 20 bronze. So we're effectively doubling our metal usage. I'm more than good with that. Can't make more steel after all, so we might as well stretch it out, whatever steel we've bloody got. That's pretty great. I did say earlier that I thought it would be... Oh! We'll obtain the fun-loving trait. Oh, good for Phil. Did say earlier it'd be a bit weird if suddenly we threw on Centurion armor and went to town, but given that Mantle, our new addition, is apparently the expert senator in Centurion armor, maybe this time it would actually make bloody sense to do it. Maybe the younger generation are open to trying that out. You know, the old people, T, and if Throbber Lover was still alive, he would never approve of this, right? Idea of strapping a bunch of metal to yourself so you survive, that's not how we do things. They'd be stuck in their ways. Another bandit camp, and somewhere another Neanderthal. Oh, my dinosaur's asleep this time, so sadly we'll probably have to actually fight this one. Oh, look at these ruins. Anteater. It will be you that will be eaten, Anteater. Hi there, how you doing? Listen, I'm just gonna cast unique skill, Mystic Weapon Summon on Anteater. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Oh my god, it's that thing. Oh, it's a shame we can't really see it too well because of the trees. Beautiful, if not very unnecessary, because now she's unconscious for a while. Psychic coma. Level 5 psycasting and a certain melee skill. I don't know what it is. You can open up a bunch of skip gates and summon a bunch of weapons to stab your enemies. Apparently right through the heart. Oh god. Summon dozens of weapons to impale Anteater. You certainly did. Oh, yes, it was very unnecessary. You're right. Ooh. Legendary Fang Club. No shit. The engraving on this weapon is shaped like an empty spacesuit. Whatever that is. Accepted in my heart that I'm never going to be able to track down every single futuristic reference. 10 melee damage per second is kind of cracked. Obviously, you can, like, bash people with rifle butts and stuff like that. Amazing. Good news. And we've got a new person there as well. We're on fire. We're absolutely unstoppable. Hey, bring those with you. Those are amazing. Give me that. Boello Foari. You are age 28. 10 mining, double passion. Monarchist. That's what we like to see. Delicate sucks a little bit. Pyromaniac. Have you got anything special? Nothing. I should check the other person. We're already Mantle. Mantle also has nothing special. That's a bit unfortunate. Who shall now be known as Calvin Dishes. What a great name. Oh, speaking of fresh blood, wild men. I don't like that. I don't like that we're forced to do this, but it's how the game works, okay? Oh my god, Calvin Dishes is also an incredibly good chef. This is the best day of my life. So, someone to replace Valentinus, but my Valentinus is... but... What's that number? Help? 73. I had to take a second there to remind myself what number that was. Very concerning. I didn't sleep very much last night. Hi there. You got something for me? Oh my god, and a miner being called Mantle. This is amazing. This couldn't be any more perfect. Skyshard, we've been scammed. Oh, there it is, hiding behind the trees. Cooking. Cooking. Has anybody got a passion in cooking that would like a Skyshard for it? Oh, well, it's got to be purple then. Purple Throbber. Here you go, my friend. Enjoy a little Skyshard for you. Ambush. Ambush from what? Oh, bloody bloke came out of thin air. Monkey. Oh, monkeys equipped that fancy weapon. Yeah, I'm sure there's all sorts of high-octane action going in there. What happened? What? Area is now safe. Like, fuck it is. I can see them. Oh, monkey, you got absolutely battered there. Almost lost a damn leg. Holy shit. There you go. You're good as new. Right. Sorry, purple. Yes, let's go grab this thing for you. And kapow. There you go. 13 cooking at the age of 21. Come along, children. Time to do a murder. Oh, there you are. It's Gnuts. Get him. Get him. Go get that. What are you firing at? Oh, monkey, what are you doing? Walking past us. Oh, fucking fruit trees. Walking past us. Someone's chucking knives at your friend. You did not just lose an eye like that. Stab scar from throwing knives. God damn. Skewering Goga in the left eye. No way. So we can make you an Anima eye. Don't worry about it too much. Go, get him. Pile on, please. Pile on. Boom. Look at that. And there is our third senator. God damn. Masterwork steel sculpture. Oh, we can melt it down and turn it into some bronze. Oh, god damn. There was a bone one as well, apparently. I'll take that. It's another perk for us there. Automatically research legionary armor. Oh, god damn. Well, if I've got a reason to become Romans on dinosaurs, now's the time to do it, huh? That's so perfect. So what does that perk do for us then? Let's have a look here at the Greedy Republic. That may be the nicest one to go for. Weapons of any kind receive a 5% price improvement. Honestly, not very good, because weapons you already sell at like 75% of market value anyway. 75% less of the market value. And this one, mood thoughts for losing colonist family members are halved. Ah. In terms of actual character, you are an undergrounder with 12 animals double passion. I will happily take that. A tamer. Good construction as well. Actually works out really, really nice, because that means if and when Ed dies, we've got a nice backup there for taming wild people. Start training you up now. How old were you again? 34. Okay, so slightly on the older side for that one. You're just taming some random shit here, whatever these little things are. Hello. Not a bloody clue, because these trees are in the way. There we go. Hello, little fella. What are you? Oh, dying of old age. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Alpha's commandment opportunity. Oh, no. Every 5th April, mate, Alpharites can have a special celebration. We got a slight problem with that. Had to reload and redo some stuff after we got dishes. Means we've lost stuff like some medieval technology, like Monkey isn't as damaged as she was before. Some mod moved the scorpions research. These things, not like little stingy scorpions. Where the hell is security here? Help me. Somebody moved these into medieval, which meant when the senator joined, we were immediately thrown into the medieval era very, very suddenly, which isn't how that's supposed to work. I don't know what caused it, but I fixed it, so it doesn't really matter. Only she's looking a little bit sad, isn't it? So Crippy indeed had 2 kids, Monkey and Goga. Tia and Throbber obviously had Dinosaur and Purple. Monkey and Purple are in a relationship together. Celestine and Phil never had any family because, of course, Phil's ideology was causing all sorts of problems there. I hope this new blood can resurrect my colony a little bit because it's in a bit of a weird place right now. Nobody's willing to romance. Nobody likes one another. We got to have some festivals here. We'll have some festive singing. Oh, God, because Alpha's not here. Everybody's going to be sad about that. Polemics unlocks political theory. Sure, let's go down that route. That can't backfire. I believe that political theory is the stuff that allows you to influence people into being certain approaches to governments, right? So that's your theocrats or your monarchists or whatever that happens to be. So in this colony, we'll print off a bunch of pamphlets asking people to be monarchists at this point. Oh my God, I hope that's unrelated. You Tyrannus is fully healed. T has died. T has died of old age. T has died. Cause mortality. Oh my God, she's just dropped down at the research bench. Oh my God. She feels like the original. She feels like the OG of the colony. I know Seahorse was here first, but holy shit. Losing her is going to be a massive change to the colony. This is the worst. This is crazy. The death of our first true member of the colony, I think. The first proper generation. It's sad, but she died knowing with the knowledge that the 3rd generation was well on its way, right? That things were fine. His party cancelled. Valentinus and Walrus are far away from each other. Yeah, Walrus is fucking dead and buried. Before we can begin this funeral for T, we need to set up a new moral guide, right? And I don't really know who it's got to go to. Priest of Alpha. Well, let's have a look at the tab here a second. So in terms of social skill, it would be Dinosaur, 7 social, and T's daughter. T and Throbber the Lobber's daughter takes on that Priest of Alpha role. Maybe this will be a family position handed down from family member to family member. You're about to sign the Priest of Alpha to Alpha. Like, fuck I am. Like fuck I am. Hello? Begin? Priest of Alpha to Alpha. Sir, we're clearly not communicating here. What's happening? I had a conversation with the game and it agreed that it was being ridiculous. Dinosaur described putting a role above her personal desires. Dinosaur, you don't have to commit yourself that much. Spoke about her shortcomings. Oh, she'll never be T, but maybe she can be something different. Well, it doesn't really matter about the success chance because it's a role change. This, though, this is going to be pretty big. Dinosaur's now got to speak at T's funeral. T set that bar incredibly high. She really established the entire, I don't want to say worship of Alpha, but certainly a reverence. Death is a path to dignity. Maybe not for T, but for her descendants. You know what? Not bad. Hey, that was a good speech for your first attempt. Well done. Jade Runestone for T. Or dare I say, maybe even something larger. Oh, we should have buried her next to Throbber the Lobber. Hold on, exhume her a second. How about we go one big fancy shrine for the pair of them? For 2 of our most important colonists. We've invented polemics, and I think that is kind of a logical progression to Centurion armor, all things considered. Will be difficult to sway the intelligent and free thinking. Thank you, fellow r/atheism member. Like deep in the cultural stuff now. Theater stage from drama and comedy. We got Temperature Solutions, Tyrion production. Those are cool. Those make this royal fabric, but you can only build them on rivers, which is amazing because I don't know if you noticed this. We've got 1 or 2 of those we can work with. It's like a very, very beautiful piece of clothing. I think maybe for some of our noble families, maybe like Dinosaur and her direct descendants from now on, they should have that. Obviously, Alpha as well. Next reformation, we absolutely need to set up some more roles. Something special for Yeetmore, something special for Magic Baby, who's kind of gone by the wayside a little bit. We can have all of our festivals now, actually. Let's do that. Help bring everybody together a bit more. Sheesh! Oh my God, okay. That was an unforgettable one. We've got a shitload of points, but more importantly, we've got a whole bunch of skyshards here. Look at this. Remus's, Arcadius. Oh, God. We've got to head out again. Oh, these are all pretty convenient, though, aren't they? You can have a festive singing, whatever, but you lose points if you don't do it during December-y. That's so good. Then a little festival of Froji the Bejeweled. Just, again, I'm doing this mainly just to get people to have a chat, become friends a little bit more. And Kapow. Very good. Oh, God, the mood boosts are going to be crazy here, aren't they? No possibilities yet. It's take a long time to build it up, though, isn't it? Let's get our goodies installed as well. What are the sculptures? Do we get the sculpture? Here we go. We got Masterwork Steel one. I'm not actually going to take it apart. I think it would look a lot nicer if we're keeping some of the stuff that we've looted here. And if we're doing this over the course of era and era and era, we're going to have so many cool little stories and little stuff that we've just looted from across the planet. We probably won't have room for it all. Oh no, I know what this is going to be. Quantum Quibby's job failed. Yeah, there it is. Relations with the Republic of Ranny have broken down completely. They are now totally hostile to us. This is where we would drag Mantle and Dishes into a meeting, and we would demand to know what they have. Tell us about their weapons. Tell us about their armor, their defenses. What is this colony going to be up against? You didn't have to do them like that. They willingly joined us. For bringing unnecessary heat to that meeting, you didn't have to scare them like that. They were willing to help us. They need some clothes, actually. Won't you in labor? Well, that'll have to wait a second. Hold on. Someone please go gather monkey. Go rescuer. Frozy's on it. Oh, Frozy, you goddamn legend. Could be it. The beginning of the third generation. Here we go. Are you our doctor? Why is Dr. Phil not over here? It's because Phil is frail now. He's a frail old man. The age of 63, apparently. How's it going? Oh, you swap bed. Okay, well, you do what you like. Final stages. Here we go. Notification of most of our family members at this point. Most of our different families. Boom. Baby Viper. Purple also became a heavy sleeper. Upon the arrival of his newborn, Purple has been excited about becoming a new parent and has developed heavy sleeper. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. That's probably actually good news for you, if anything. Healthy childbirth. There you go. A healthy baby. Baby Viper. Hi there. Oh, you are Throbber. Mega Scarab Throbber. Okay, let's go for a random name here. See what you end up with. Again, until we've kind of got our culture in the ground, which I feel like is what we're really doing now. I'm going to look away, and then I'm going to stop randomly. Ready? Boom. Black Throbber. Well, let's move on. Miriam production is complete. Beautiful. And now we shall go for road building would be amazing. Cement. That's concrete, baby. Allegedly. Legionary armament. I feel like better weapons. Given that we can make metal. There we are. A true dedication to two of our original characters. They deserve it. And I guess eventually, if we keep getting so many key characters, Yeetmore, Magic Baby, whoever, we're probably going to have to move all this farm and just use it for like a graveyard peninsula. Oh, it worked. The festivals worked. Oh, shit. They were right next to each other as well. Doing research. Boom. Mantle tried to attract Dishes by subtly complementing his personal habits. Amazing. Amazing. There you go. Perfect. Another couple. Oh, we might just save this colony yet. Good lord, I see why they call you Mantle. Great work, you two. Amazing. Oh, I should check the new person. Wait, do you have anything? Nothing. Oh, God, they're so boring. Baby. I didn't check the baby. Is the baby good? Slow study. Oh, I'm never escaping this curse. You've lost slow runner, which is good. You've just got poor intellectual, poor shooting, poor social, and slow study. Generation 20 rolls around, and our descendants of the original Neanderthal back in the day, still with their slow study and intellectual, finally break through a nuclear fusion. Can't wait for that to happen. Hey, armaments, that's good. What have you got for me next? Road building, honestly, might be a club banger. Even if I'm the one that has to build the roads, we just build it around the globe. We get around quicker, quests are quicker, attacking people is quicker, because that's probably going to be quite relevant soon. Sadly, another Garanlan tree. Ooh, I think I would connect that up to Alpha, if you don't mind. If I plant it there, we can get all 3 Anima stone. And yeah, I know they're going to complain about there not being enough space. It doesn't really matter. It's a bunch of free dryads, isn't it, ultimately? Not enough harmony to spawn dryads. Dryads just not set. There you go. Just took a second for it to carry over. You know what I think? I think we'll start taking some Galbrick makers, or maybe some, I don't know, like acid spitters, something different. Give me the little Yorkshire Terriers. I'll take the Galbrick makers so that we can start getting some half-decent clothes, because right now we're just weaving hay into something wearable. I mean, perfectly suitable for a tribal colony, don't get me wrong. I'm going to have Dishes read the cooking treatise. There you go, you're up to 10. Just because I'm a little bit concerned that Valentinus will drop down dead any second now. He's now our oldest member of the colony. Royal Imager, make it at the fucking kiln. Oh, it's been there all along. Oh. Our colony artist is Mantle. Mantle. Why have I... Wait, did I say mining? Why did I say that? Wait, I've gone mad. Why did I say Mantle was good at mining? Oh, Dishes is also good at mining. Oh, did I click the same person twice? I'm an idiot. No, Mantle's good at artwork. Monkey pregnant again. Oh, shit. Hello there. We might want to maybe keep 2 kids from each family and send the worst ones, if they end up having more than that, off to go set up new towns for us, much like everybody else is doing other than me. Oh, shit. The Anima tree now has 30 grass around it. This is enough for a linking ritual. Look, level 6, 30 Anima grass, alpha. We can do it. At long last, we can bloody do it. Begin the Anima linking ritual. Alpha, my friend. Whole colonies here. We should probably take off those masks at some point. I think when we've finished all the classical research, before we go to medieval, we'll probably swap those out. You know, drop our sewn-together dinosaur stuff and our war mask. Go for, like, togas. Maybe some wreaths. Like, we don't really understand why they wear it. We're just wearing it to kind of fit in. It's fashionable amongst the kids. Beautiful. Look at that. So you are now a level 6 Psycaster. What can we pick? Berserk Pulse, obviously fantastic. Manhunter Pulse, kind of risky. Mass Chaos, Skip Shield is great. Neuroquake is crazy. Duplicate. Spawns an exact copy of the caster with no psychic powers. They will eventually vanish. The more psychically sensitive, the longer it will stay alive. You can make a little clone of yourself. Mass Reflect creates small skip gates in front of all projectiles in an area. Preserves the momentum and changes the direction, returning it to center. That's amazing if you've got like a centipede or something, right? We've got Enslave. Permanently enslaves a pawn. Okay, fair enough. Resurrect. The most powerful of Psycasters won't be down from such a cast. The drawbacks are serious. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that one. Fertility skip. Remove or add components from the soil, and the soil's fertility is increased. Ah. Does not allow for the generation of rich soil. Right, okay, so you get rid of, like, stony soil, sandy soil, whatever. Resurrect is obviously very powerful. I don't think it's appropriate for generation series, so I might just veto that one outright. Man, Skip Shield is kind of nuts, too. I don't know. It's such a hard choice. I mean, I'm happy to take a... I'll take it under advisement. Comment section, throw it at me. If not, I'll pick... I mean, objectively, like, Berserk Pulse is one of the most powerful Psycasts in the game, so I'll probably just go with that. Any of the kind of defensive Psycasting, I think it just suits the theme in the colony a lot better. Let's crack on, then. We're doing really, really well with the research today. Let's go togas and wreaths. Progression, I love it. Okay, here we go. Purple proposed a lifelong... Wow, that's hard to say. Purple proposed a lifelong commitment to Monkey. Monkey agreed. Monkey would change his last name to McBibby. First marriage we've ever had. Hang on a second. Dishes' long happiness convinced them that life is pretty good. They're now an optimist. It was Mantle that was depressive, though, right? It's unfortunate. You'll rub off. I mean, you already have. Can I just give a shout out to Scarlet Magic Baby herself? Here, constantly working non-stop despite that sleep schedule. Just here, cracking out research after research after research. And it is the workaholic trait right there. I can't imagine any other reason why anybody would be sat at a desk at 2 a.m. Mosaics, but more importantly, look at that campfire back there freaking out. What the fuck's going on? Are you good? Oh, the smoke... See, the smoke's still going even at high speed. We can put everything else on the back burner so that we can do this research, but I'm absolutely not going to forget about this... Oh. Well, I was going to say the social festival that spawns more of those shards out there in the world. You know what will bring the colony together literally and physically in a pool of water is a bath. I mean, that will hopefully make them love each other a bit more. Where am I going to put this? There was one, yeah, look, right here. I turned that kind of crappy outdoor smithing area into an indoor one. Even though I hate it, you have to have it so it's indoors. It's also very warm now, so actually we didn't really gain any benefit to it whatsoever. But it has sped up the large jade sculpture. What are you doing? What are you doing? You were just about to finish the other one. Hey, finish that one first. What are you doing? Ah! Frozy just come in and eat those jewels the second they hit the floor. Hey, fuck you. I keep looking for stuff to give to traders, and you've eaten it all. Boom. There we are. At long last. Holy shit, that's enormous. What is it supposed to be? It does look a little like Frozy. I mean, it's not. Related to the subjects of Alpha. Beautiful. Look at that. The royal image. We shall place it... anywhere that it will fit, to be honest. This room's already very cramped. Boom, one bathtub. There we go. Now they'll really start getting into relationships, or they'll be horribly repulsed by one another. This is the point where I would trade with these people. If Frozy hadn't eaten all my jewels, cement making is done. There can't be much more. Drama and comedy we got a load of blueprints for. Then we've just got 2 more research. With road building. Finally, we go for simple temperature solutions. Oh, there was a large passive cooler all along, you son of a bitch. There it is. Summer has begun. We've played an entire quadrum today, which is quite a lot. Without further ado, there it is right there. The final Neolithic research. Oh, well, hold on a second. Like I was saying, there it is. The final Neolithic research. For real this time. That means whenever we want to, we can press this button right here, advance to the medieval era, and enter a whole new world. A whole new world that maybe won't have friendly dinosaurs in. I mean, our dinosaurs will be fine. It's the rest of the dinosaurs that will probably be in a bit of trouble. The landscape will change. The trees, the factions, the people. Not even sure we're ready to fight the people that we are supposed to be fighting. right now, with all the keys to the kingdom, we can make all of those armors and weapons that our brand new friends, Proceria, Dishes, and Mantle have brought over to us. With that, their knowledge and our research, honestly, our research pod, I really did sacrifice too much of this colony to have everybody set to research high priority. It was basically just grow plants, cook food, and if you're not doing that, research no matter what. It's a gamble, but it's put us in a good position where tomorrow we get a whole new fresh slate where we can do whatever it is we need to do to make sure we are on top of this era, to make sure we can survive fighting whoever it is we're going to survive. And with that, my friends, we have finished everything there is to finish in the tribal era. It only took us well over a week to do so, and it is the simplest, most straightforward era with the least research. Holy shit, we're going to be here till next June. Thank you for joining me here today. Obviously, when we get actual research benches, when we get electricity, when I can cool the rooms to certain temperatures so work speed isn't affected, that things will move at a kind of similar pace, a much more manageable pace as we go forward. But there is so much to see, especially in the end game, that probably should have gone through this era a bit faster. But hey, listen, we had that enormous setback. We had to get new recruits. It is what it is. You've just got to embrace it as part of the story, right? Thank you to I Am Druids, Give Me Manhead, Pikapire, Some Idiot Guy, Couch Eckley, Iguanadome, Liddies, A Million Violets, Abby Ornat, Tharink, Drea on Zangle, Seabark Train, Hard on Ramshank 4000, Simothy Rimothy, Matt Dan W, Ashley Stevens, Moira Valkyrie, Sir Talks a Lot, Malarkey, Gogolas, Hudsu Wudsu, Chuckles, Bradso90, Thomas Law, and David Turner for their support of the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me here today. Apologies about the delay on this episode. There are so many technical issues that have since been resolved due to, honestly, we don't really know. Something happened somewhere and it broke some other mods down the line and everybody had the same problem, but it's fixed now, so hey, problem solved, eh? Thank you as well to Mad Maven, Attila, T-Drinker 9000, Wild Quill, Psychosa, Ravenous Argo, Korgra, KC, Salakata, Tsukasa Kamada, Natasm, Whimsy Calico, Chubgator, A, and Thomas Holt as well. Goodbye. See you all tomorrow for Romans on Dinosaurs.